Hey, what's going on, guys? Glad to get here, and welcome back to Vampirism. I know you guys love the series, so I'm back with more. And today, we're going to be doing something that is absolutely metal. For the first, possibly the first time in Minecraft history, someone, that someone being me, is going to become a nuclear-powered vampire. That definitely needs context. I promise I'll explain everything. Alright, so logically, we're more than likely not going to get to the nuclear reactor full on today. Uh, if I can get the recipe thing to load. Hello? Top alloy. Loading. Yeah, I need like a bunch of steps in order to make all the stuff for just the nuclear furnace, like the core part of the reactor. So instead, I think we're just gonna start with like a decay generator. That should be good, right? Yeah. This very simple, so gonna get to that. Gonna get to uranium. We're gonna need a lot more than that, but for now, deal with what we got. So, uh, this not be smelted in a blast furnace? Guess not. Okay. Does not make sense, but alright. Okay, I'm going to try to get more lead. Okay, yeah, that should be good enough. Alright, now, if I do, I believe it was that, and that. That. And then a redstone in the middle, I think. There we go. Okay. We have the decay generator. This is the start of our nuclear power. Okay. Things are gonna get spicy from this point. I just need to figure out where I'm gonna put this. Don't mind Aaron, he's just a wizard, I think. I'm not sure. I guess we'll put it down here. So that uh I don't think that's supposed to happen. Uh well then. We don't need the texture, you know. If it works, it works. We don't need the texture for that. Yeah. I hope it works. I may just switching the mod that I'm using for power midway through the video because the other one turned out to be in the beta version and didn't completely have all the things that I needed to actually make power. There we go. Okay. Just like that, we should start seeing. Yeah, there we go. Start seeing some coolant going into this thing. Slowly but steadily. I'm not going to show you the process that it took me to get all the stuff needed to make this, because that was not entertaining. It is very painstaking, because I didn't really want to ask my friend who knows this mod way better than I do, because one, I wanted to be able to learn it for myself so that I could do it in future videos. Two, I'm kind of avoiding him until I can I'm kind of avoiding him and the others until I can get this video made because I want to get a video out to you guys. And if I contact them now, they'll try to get me on another game before I can make another video. Probably. I don't know. I have social anxiety. Yeah, we have coolant going into the reactor. Very cool. No pun intended. Actually, very much intended. Okay, there we go. Uh, that not be. Hmm. Okay, so it turns out I had the wrong type of. This would probably go so much faster if I could just ask Sam, but no. Nah, doesn't work like that, unfortunately. Eh, did it? Hmm. Hold on, let me check. Okay, temporarily, I found another way to power the ME system. I can't figure out how to get this to work. No matter what I do, the friggin' fissile fuel won't pump into the reactor. I don't know what's wrong. It won't pump. But now I've gotten a way to power the ME system. So we just pretend that nuclear reactor is working for now. I'll figure it out in between episodes. I'll ask Sam how on earth it works. 'Cause I have the fissile fuel being made, but it won't pump into the thing. I don't know why. Okay, so uh where did I get 5 buckets from? I don't freaking know. Uh I'm just gonna do that. And this should, if I'm correct, all be powered by the thing. Once we get drives in here, we'll be able to store everything. If I can get through the freaking doors. It's on a step. I only really need one drive. Okay. Now I can. There we go. No more storage problem. There's a lot of stuff in my inventory that I don't know why I have it. Okay, let's grab all these short cells, put them in the ME system, and now I want to show you guys, once I got all the stuff from my base put into the storage system, I want to show you guys the next part of this video, the fun part. It's actually going to be entertaining rather than all this technical stuff. First, let me craft an iron axe so that I can break all these chests. Okay, and if I do this, there we go. Forgot about uranium. Okay, there we go. I don't know why I did a Scottish accent when I picked up uranium. I don't know why I do that sometimes. I do just a random freaking accent. I don't know where it comes from. It surprises even me. I just hit my mouse again. Yes, I still have the blood bottle that is somehow stashed. Ooh. Okay, this was the mod that I wanted to get into. The revival of the witchery mod. It's basically just the witchery mod, but like revived for newer versions. Um, didn't know this was a thing. We gonna have to figure this out, cause I'm gonna want this. Alright, you guys have already seen pretty much what it takes to get this stuff in Crazy Craft Unlimited, so I won't bore you with what it takes to get the stuff that we've already seen, pretty much, in Crazy Craft. Okay, the attuned stones in this look a little different. So, yeah, those things. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, so the next thing you need green wool, which means I need cactus. That's how you smelt it. Huh? Hey, what? Huh? Oh, okay, good. I was about to frickin' McSay. I don't know why I put Mick in front of that. Okay, now I just need wool. Okay, and just like that, we're gonna have some, if I can place that right. I swear I'm not an alcoholic. I'm making jokes. Okay, I'm tired. And there we go. Now you might be thinking, Gecko, what in the lying rhino whatever out of the blue thing you want to think of is this? And why do we need it? Let me show you something. Right? In this new revamped witchery mod, much like the old one, you have something called poppets. And what do these poppets do? They can do things like protect us from death. And if I'm correct, you can get about 9 of them on these poppet shelves. And if you bind them to yourself, when you die, rather than killing you, it will simply remove a poppet from here. The poppet will get destroyed, and you'll be perfectly fine. These are going to be essential for boss fights. Obviously, I'm going to make a bunch of these and then leave them unbound in like a chest or something until I go to like fight a boss. Something like that. I don't actually know how to make one of these yet though. Um, Hobbit. Okay, the Spanish moss, and that's really easy. Uh, Gold nuggets, that's really easy. Drop of luck. I don't know how to make that. For some reason, you can't bring up the recipes for the vapors and stuff in JEI. So I'm gonna have to like find a wiki or something for this. Hold on. Okay. Good heavens, that took way more steps than it needed to. Good heavens. Okay. I don't know where that tree came from. What kind of tree is this? It's a cork tree. Mm. Oh, that must have been one of the things that I was using the Mutandis on and forgot about. Anywho, we now have all the stuff that we need. I'm pretty sure the bone needle is a multi-use. Right? Nope, it takes more. Okay. There we go. Okay. So, we now have 16 poppets. Now, obviously, I'm gonna need to get more of these, but just to show you, I'm going to start making this one. Oh, right, I need gold. There we go. We got all the things to make our first death protection poppet. And just like that, boom. Okay, I do get it back. Okay, good. Alright, so I'm gonna need a chest. Yeah, hold on. Grab all these for a minute. Oh, I make a chest. For all of the poppets. Uh, ah, yeah, ah, here. There we go. Okay. We're gonna put all our poppets that we're not using yet in this chest. And then when we go to fight a boss, we bind them, and then we'll, you know, go and fight the boss. And I know we have totems and stuff now, but first of all, I just don't like using totems. I think they're stupid. Secondly, you have to constantly go into your inventory and switch out totems whenever they pop. These things, they just pop whenever you would go down to your lowest health, they go off, and they take the death for you. They give you a little ding, I think. At least that's how it was in the previous iteration of this mod. And then you're good. Oh, you are kidding me. That texture's... Oh. I will burn this planet down. That is a joke. But still, I am... Protection pops also don't take up space in your inventory. You can just put them on shelves and go anywhere in the world and they'll protect you. So you can have space in your inventory for other stuff. I thought I put this in a chest. Okay, never mind. Anyways, yeah. Statistically, maybe totems have an upper hand, but in actual practicality, death protection poppets are going to do a lot more for you than a totem will. In addition to the fact that they're actually really easy to make once you know what you're doing, at least. Once you know what you're doing, the death protection poppets are like, yeah, you can set up a pillager farm or something like that to get totems, but that takes like massive amounts of resources to create this expensive, complex farm. Whereas these, like, it's wool, bone, string, and Spanish moss to create the base for these things, and then just a little bit of gold, and then the vapors. Which I can get large amounts of much easier than I can totems. Okay. This, all this, it's so much easier. Also, I would like to say that for all like the massive amounts of resources that I have to make things in the series, I do have like a massive farm. I can't remember where. Somewhere. I have the coordinates on like a piece of paper or something. I should really put a waypoint at it, but I don't. But basically I have a massive farm, like far outside render distance somewhere. I think it's like over in that direction. Basically containing all like the containing automated systems for all the modded stuff I don't understand. I looked up a lot of tutorials on how to make those. I don't understand a lick of what they actually do. All I know is I place the blocks in the right order, I configure the things correctly according to the tutorial, and they give me the stuff that I need. So yeah, there's massive farm somewhere out there that has all the stuff I don't understand. Yeah. I'm going to finish crafting these, and I'll be right back. Uh, that's not supposed to happen. Uh, we're just gonna ignore that. Okay, we got the stuff we need. Just gonna grab these, put them in here. Well, I tell you guys that I've realized that I've spent so much time in this pack trying to, well, become the final boss. I never really considered fighting a final boss, because the only quote-unquote boss I fought in this is the Ender Dragon, and that was a vanilla boss, and I'm playing modded. So, I've realized that I don't really have any mods in this pack that had any major bosses other than, like, extreme endgame bosses, like, from Draconic Evolution. I don't know about this mod. I don't know if this boss. I have to do more research. because this is a very obscure mod. I don't really understand it. Um, Blood Magic, I think it does add some bosses. I could be wrong. I'm not entirely certain. I'm fairly certain that there's at least like a... I know that there's at least like a dungeon for Blood Magic, but I don't know if it has bosses. Because Blood Magic has like another dimension and it's like a complete dungeon and for you to clear. So yeah. Other than that, I can't think of any other mods that I have that add an actual boss. So leave suggestions for what mod you want to see me put into this so that we can fight it next time. Because I really want to fight a boss now that we have puppets. Don't go easy on me. I have... Let's see here. I'm blanking. I remember what it was now. I have zero fear of death or consequences, an undying need to prove myself, and a distinct lack of self-preservation. Run me my boss fight. No, but in all seriousness, I think I'm gonna call it here because I don't really have much else to show you guys this episode. Uh, I completed all the stuff that I wanted to do, and now we're just prepping for whatever we may face in the future. I think this is gonna be really freaking cool, and this series is actually finally ramping back up for me. For a while, I've just been trying to scrape the bottle of the beer. Sorry, tongue tie. For a while, I've just been trying to scrape the bottom of the barrel for this series because you guys seem to love it and don't want to see it die. And I can't say no to you guys, so I've been trying to make it work. And it seems like we're finally getting into territory where I can actually do this effectively again. So, yeah. Let me know what you guys want to see me fight. Uh, what modded boss you think I should add to fight. And yeah, time to get to the outro stuff. So, yeah. As always, I hope you all have enjoyed. And of course, if you have, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications so you never miss a video, and comment down what you want to see in the next one. I'd really love to hear from you guys. And as always, I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye.